शिरडी साईं बाबा के चरणों में मेरा शत शत कोटि कोटि नमन. Sai Ram to all. Today I would like to share my experience when Baba really took me from my lowest esteem to my highest esteem, and it was an amazing journey. I am talking is about 14 or 15 years ago. That was one of the worst phase of my life when my whole personality was shaken up, and I was going through a lot of mental and emotional trauma, and I had nobody to share it with, and it was very very tough on me, and it was so tough that I was getting anxiety and my health was suffering. Baba must have noticed this, and he has his own ways of taking care of me. And this was an amazing journey which he made me do, and made me happy also. So like I am a dietitian, so I'm talking about 15 years ago when the computers were just coming in. So one of my clients, she told me that there's a lady in Dubai who is suffering from acidity, and she's in a bad shape. Can you help her with the diet? So I said, I can help her, but how will I send the diet? So she told me that her mother stays in Faridabad and she will come and take the diet from you. So next time she came with her mother, and the mother explained about the daughter's problem, and a diet was given accordingly. And then I forgot about it. Then after about 12 or 15 days, I get a call on my landline. Those days, mobile was also not there. So I get a call, and this was an international call. And the person on the other side, he said, are you ma'am Sonia Arya? I said, yes. He said, ma'am, I am husband of this thing, and you had given a diet to us. So I was very happy to hear from him. And I said, how's she doing? I hope the diet is working for her. So he said, yes, ma'am. And I had called you up to thank you because, every week it was a practice that we were doing that she would get an attack of acidity. Used to be so bad that she couldn't walk. And I had to lift her up and take her to the hospital where she was at least admitted for 2 days, and things were bad. But today is the 14th or the 15th day. She's taken your diet and she's at home and she's much better. And I was so happy for them. And I spoke to her. She said, I'm feeling very relieved. So it got started, and I had no idea what Baba was planning for me. So this tough phase was going on, and it was so bad that while driving also, if I would make a conscious effort that I have to be up and about, and this anxiety or this trauma should not affect my driving or my interacting with my clients, Baba used to send messages somewhere, like there was a time when I was just standing at a red light, and a car came in front of my car, and it had big written Sai, like he was there in front of me, and that he was there just to tell me, reassure me that don't worry, I'm there. And then again I was standing at a red light, and I was just thinking of my problem, and I just saw a beggar passing by my car, and can you believe it, in his pocket I saw a key ring in which Baba's photo was there. So Baba was trying to tell me that I am there, just don't worry, just get out of it. But somehow I was not able to. And then this lady, when she joined me from Dubai, so she made me 2-3 more people join from Dubai, and they were getting benefited from the diet. So they kept telling me, why don't you come to Dubai? There are so many people who want to take the diet from you. So I was just ignoring. I said, I can't come, I can't travel, my kids are small. So they said, then they kept on insisting, up I said, their coming is not a problem because my brother was there. I said, I have a home to come to, and the only thing I don't want to travel. So they said, no, we'll take care of everything. You please come. A lot of people want to meet you. So I just narrated this to my brother, and he said, "Yes, you must come." And I said, because my husband was posted in Peel, so there was nobody to help me in getting the formalities done. So I said, I cannot come because I will not be able to do these formalities. So he said, I'll get everything done for you, Didi, and you must come. So he sent me the ticket, the visa, all the formalities he did, and he sent me that. And there I was off to Dubai. And I had no inkling where I'm going, for what I'm going. It was just a vacation for me. And when I went there, this couple who had joined me for acidity problem, they, after 2 3 days, when I met my brother's family, and I was happy being with them. And then these people said, what are your plans, when are you coming? So my brother in the meantime told me, Didi, in case you are planning to visit people here, you have to be very careful. You will not travel in the cab alone, and you will not meet people who are unknown to you, and you have to be very careful here. And wherever you have to go, I will take you wherever you need to be dropped. So anyways, we went to this couple's house, and when I entered the house, this lady, when she hugged me to welcome me, I was just looking across in her drawing room, and on the showcase, I was pleasantly surprised to see Baba's bust, a huge picture of Baba, just the bust portion. And they had kept a diya, just दिया जल रहा था उनके फोटो के सामने, and it was giving that light on his face. So I was shocked to see Baba there. It was like कि Baba आप यहाँ पर ऐसे, as if he was there to tell me yes, I am here for you only. And so I asked them, they said, we are also Sai's Bhakt, and I was so happy to meet them. And when we were chit chatting over a cup of tea, I noticed in their one of the walls there was a big picture, and I said, this picture looks like Mecca. People when they go for Hajj, that Mecca picture. So I said, is it? It doesn't look like Mecca, but what is it? So they said, we follow the Baha'i sect. So this is the building from where our religion had started. And so I said, Baha'i, I only understand the Lotus Temple. So they said, no, we had a founder, and we believe in this. They believe in this, that God is one. And they said, we love humanity, we love the world, and we are working for the happiness of the human beings. So it was very impressive. And then they narrated that you will be shocked to know that when this founder of ours was leaving his body, so he called all his disciples, and he selected 18 of them and told them that you go to various parts of the world and spread this message of God is one, and spread the message of peace and happiness. So the disciple who came towards Asia and India, he looked quite like Sai Baba when he appeared in Shirdi, because people don't know how he came to Shirdi. So they said, we believe that it is him, the one of the disciples sent through this Baha'i sect, and then he appeared in Shirdi. So it was so nice to connect these two relations. I don't know how far it is true, but we just were talking about Sai that day. And it so happened that there were people who came and met me, and it got the whole day was well spent, and I was very happy. I had forgotten all about all the miseries which I was going through, and my anxieties which I was going through. And it so happened next day, this lady called me up again. What is your plan? And there are a few more people, but in a different part of Dubai, they want to meet me. And I said, I will not be able to travel. Can they come to my brother's home? They said, no, that is not possible. I'll see how and I told them I will not travel by the cab. So she somehow managed, and I went to one of the houses where I had 5 6 clients who were waiting for me, and that was the house of a Jain family. And can you believe it? I saw Sai also, Sai there also. And I went to a Palestinian house, I went to Hindus, I went to a Sikh house. Wherever I went, Baba was there, some form or the other. Generally, it was Darshan, Baba's Darshan were there. And besides being giving my professional knowledge or professional thing, we got talking about Sai every day. It was like a Sangat happening in Dubai. and it was personally and professionally. It took away all and what had happened with me, and I was a changed person, a more better person, and I was full of happiness, and I was very cheerful, and Baba gave me so much of confidence that it was like jo ho gaya so ho gaya. I'm not thinking about that, and the confidence which Baba gave me during that trip, it took me from one pedestal to the other pedestal, and I don't know how it happened, but it happened in a very beautiful manner where Baba was there in India with me, and he was there in Dubai with me, and he was there, and he's always there for me. For me, he's always there. I know every question wherever I find difficulty, he answers me. He has got his beautiful ways of answering my problems, of taking care of me, and making me as comfortable as possible. So I just wanted to narrate that the way Baba has blessed me, he will bless all his children, and I wish that his blessings come true, and all of us, all human beings, we live a very peaceful and happy life, and we are blessed by his grace, and and it is all a sign for me. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share this beautiful journey where Baba he's always there with me. I can feel him. He carries me wherever and whenever. And his grace, may his grace be upon all of us. And that's all about it. Thank you so much. Jai Sri Ram.